Horizon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Healing to Express. We're going to go ahead and get this message here. I hope you guys had a good night rest. I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. All right, so let's get our angel number here. All right, so our angel number this morning is 624. Your angel team is drawing close and encouraging you to do what you love. Now is the time for you to spread your wings and fly high. All right, so it's time for you guys to spread your wings and fly high. All right, so our once a day. All right, so yesterday was talking about healthy choices here. I shall yet praise him who is the health of my countenance and my God. Psalms 42:11. The timely tip is life is a gift. Health must be earned. We earn good health by cultivating healthy habits here. All right, and today is the self-fulfilling prophecy. May he grant you according to your heart desire and fulfill all your purpose. Psalms 20:4. The self-fulfilling prophecy is alive, well, and living at your house. If you trust God and have faith for the future, your optimistic belief will give you direction and motivation. That's one reason that you should never lose hope, but certainly not the only reason. The primary reason that you as a believer should never lose hope is because of God's unfailing promises. Make no mistake about it. Thoughts are powerful things. Okay, powerful things. Your thoughts have the power to lift you up or to hold you down. When you acquire the habits of hopeful thinking, you will have acquired a powerful tool for improving your life here. So if you fall into the habit of negative thinking, think again. After all, God's word teaches us that Christ can overcome every difficulty. John 16:33. And when God makes a promise, he keeps it. Live for today, but hold your hands open to tomorrow. Anticipate the future and its changing with joy. It changes with joy. There is a seed of God's love in every event, every circumstance, every unpleasant situation in which you may find yourself. A timely tip: as you plan for your future, be aware that attitudes have a way of transforming themselves into reality. In other words, how you think will help determine what you become. So think realistically about yourself and your situation while making a conscious effort to focus on hopes, not fears. When you do, you'll put the self-fulfilling prophecy to work for you here. All right. Wow. I like that. The self-fulfilling prophecy. May he grant you according to your heart desire and fulfill all of your purpose here. All right. So that is our once a day, every day for men or women here. All right. Moving on, let's get our word for today. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I appreciate you guys for being here. All I ask is for you to share my live here. All right. Share my live here. Tap the screen here. Get your daily heartbeats here. I do have a live. I think I got live goes up here. I think I got some up here. Let's see. If you don't mind, yeah, I do. If you don't mind assisting me with getting these live goals together here, that would definitely be appreciated here. Things are definitely changing. Maybe you've been seeing 555 here. All right. So our word for today is coming from Matthew 7:7. It says, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds. And to the one who knocks, the door will be granted here. All right. Wow, I like it. So ask and you shall receive. Seek and you'll find. Knock and the door will be opened up unto you here. All right. Some people have not because they don't ask for it, okay? Instead of asking, they want to complain or give long, drawn out, reasons why they can't do something or the reason why they can't have something here, all right? You have not because you truly ask not here, okay? So let's see what's going on with this energy. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend here. It went by fast, okay? It went by super fast here. So let's see what's going on with this energy here. All right, let's pull from this deck here, see what's happening. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for sharing the live. Make sure you grab your daily heart meets here, okay? I appreciate all the ones that have become super fans here. I will be doing a reading for you guys later. All right. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I'm hearing the early birds get the worms here, okay? I don't know what that may mean to you, but I just heard the early bird get the worms here. So whatever that means for you here, okay? Hold on, let me burn this right quick. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, so what do you have for this collective here? All right, so we got moving on and we got shadow here. So some of you guys could be moving on. You could be doing shadow work here, or you're moving away from the shadows. Yeah, something about your third eye being open here or something like that. Yeah, some of you guys are standing your ground when it comes to this shadow energy here. So somebody could be lurking in the shadows here, watching you, stalking you, following you, trying to keep up with you or something like that here. Tell me about this energy here. Yeah, it's something about your base chakra. Okay, it's something about your foundation. All right, something that you may be working on or putting together, or there are some type of changes when it comes to your base chakra here. The base chakra talks about your physical stability here. It talks about your security, your self-sufficiency, and it talks about taking responsibility for yourself here. Yeah, something about your passions are being ignited. You could be taking your power back or stepping into your authority or stepping into your power. Or this is a masculine energy. Their foundation is something that's crashing or something that's not stable. There's definitely a lot of temptation going on here as well. Okay. It's something about temptation here. The devil energy here. All right. So you could have a lot of people. This could be a Capricorn, a feminine energy here that could be consumed, or I don't know, something's going on with their foundation or something like that. Yeah, somebody's very discontent and bored. They want to get some type of victory, but they're needing to make a sacrifice. Yeah, somebody's dealing with a lot of heartache and loss, feeling conflict and feeling defeated because there's a lot of changes when it comes to their material or spiritual prosperity here. Yeah, something was destined to happen, or something was destined here. It's something about the wheel of fortune. Yeah, somebody needs to go through a transformation here. Somebody could have been trying to avoid their transformation, or somebody could have been stuck or stagnated, or somebody could have been comfortable with living a certain type of lifestyle or a certain type of way, and God is calling somebody's higher now. Yeah, something about foundation and achievements, and somebody's third eye is being opened here. Wow, so what's going on here? Angel number 511, 115 could be very significant here. Take what resonate. this is a general message here. Yeah, there's a tower going on. I feel like somebody was trying to avoid a tower or block a tower or trying to stop something from happening or a change or a shocking revelation or a transformation. Somebody been trying to avoid their own transformation here is what I'm getting with this tower energy here. It's something about somebody needing to heal themselves so that they can move forward. Somebody could be holding on to a lot of grudges here, or somebody is stuck in the past here. All right. What's going on here? So somebody was trying to block and stop a tower from falling here. Yeah, when it comes to some type of balance, somebody wanted to hinder balance, or they didn't want justice to be served, or something about somebody was trying to avoid some type of karma. Yeah, somebody is suffering in silence here. Somebody been trying to avoid their karma, or they've been trying to dish it out on other people, or I don't know what this is here, okay? Somebody have not, because they have not asked the Most High here. Somebody been doing something on their own, or they've been trying to do it on their own, or somebody's realizing that their foundation is not solid, or I don't know what this is here. I feel like there's a new beginning for somebody here. All right, so AI say that we're reading on shadow work in the base chakra. Ask for a personal reading. So AI say if you ain't resonating with this here, you need to get a personal reading, and that's the truth here. So somebody may need to get a personal reading here. Somebody could be a reader and they're needing some type of guidance or assistance here. Don't be ashamed is what I'm getting here, because how can you lead people when you need to be led, or the blind can't lead the blind? There's something like that going on here. Wow, let's get another row here. If you just now coming into my live, can you grab your daily heartbeats? Can you share my live here? Can I get 10 people to share my live here, collective? I do have live goals at the top of the screen here. If you're able to help me reach those live goals here as well, that would definitely be great. Good. Okay. That would definitely be good here. All right. All right. So what else? Let me get another row here. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you, love. Things are changing. 555 could be very significant here. Yeah, it's something about wisdom here. When it comes to somebody base chakra, they're taking responsibility for themselves, or it's something about being self-sufficient out here. Somebody could have been like pretending that they were self-sufficient or something, and they're not. I don't know. Take what resonate. It's a lot of conflict and defeat. Somebody's getting some type of awareness, or there's a lot of downloads going on here. Something is now changing. Somebody needs to use their wisdom or learn a lesson. Okay. Take what resonate. Yeah. Something about that throat chakra being activated. All right. Somebody could be a speaker. Temptation with throat chakra. The devil energy here. Literally 555. Okay. Something is changing here. It's something about somebody need to speak up or something. Yeah, communication, willpower, truthfulness, setting boundaries. And we got expression. So somebody needs to express themselves here. Yeah, the third eye, material harvest here. Tell me about this disruption. Somebody was trying to avoid a tower. Can I get 8 more people to share my live here? I appreciate you guys for being here. Yeah, something about a spiritual union. Somebody could have had a breakup or something like that here. This could have been a partnership. It's something about a separation going on. Somebody could be ashamed about that, or I don't know, okay? Maybe somebody got a victim mindset, or they're playing the victim, or somebody was trying to avoid this tower. They knew this tower was coming. I don't know what this is here, okay? Yeah, we got triumphant and success here. Yeah, somebody was being very deceptive and very envious of people out here. All right. So somebody could be going through a tower moment, suffering in silence because they're very hateful or jealous, or they talk too fucking much, or whatever they're talking about. It ain't helping nobody. I don't know what the fuck this is here. Okay. Give me one more here. Yeah, something about partnerships and alliances here. Somebody is suffering in silence when it comes to partnerships. Somebody wants a lot of recognition or a lot of success, but they're not doing the shadow work, or they're not doing the fucking work here. And they're trying to talk about other people that's doing the work, or other people that's in their power. I don't know what this is. Okay. Can y'all tap the screen here? All right. I know it's still early here. Okay. Yeah. Something about the crown chakra downloads here. Yeah, somebody is standing their ground here and somebody is moving on with their life here. I don't know. Take what resonate. So what is this base chakra here? What is this base chakra here? Thank you for sharing the live here. Is it Francis? Thank you, love. I appreciate you for sharing the live here. Can I get three? Nope. Can I get 5 more people to share the live here? Can I get 5 more people to share the live here? Okay. Can I get 5 more people to share the live here? What is this base chakra here? All right. So yeah, the star. Somebody needs to heal their foundation or something like that. Yeah, the 3 of swords. Somebody's heartbroken here. So somebody is definitely needing to heal themselves here. With the 3 of swords, there's some type of unhappiness or sadness here, or somebody could be going through a depression or something like that. It's something about bad health or trauma or some type of grief here. Okay. Yeah, the 9 of swords, a cycle closed out. Somebody needs to heal. 4 of Cups in reverse, somebody need to release something, or somebody was fantasizing or daydreaming, or the fantasy is over or something. It's something about somebody's intuition. Somebody's been holding on to something or trying to possess something, or something about past financial issues that somebody could be experiencing here. Wow. Tell me about this temptation. What's going on with this devil energy here? Yeah, somebody needs to come out of regret, or they're trying to come out of regret. 5 of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, it's something about the 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. It's like somebody's going to need to walk away from something, or I don't know, somebody had to walk away from their inheritance or their finances, or something about, I don't know what this is here. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to hold on to something that did not belong to them, or they were trying to steal something that didn't belong to them. What's going on with the 8 of Cups? Somebody's disappointed here. Somebody could be feeling withdrawn or something like that. Somebody could have been trying to keep up with somebody or get recognition or get victory and success or some type of fame. Yeah, there's a Queen of Swords in reverse and a King of Swords in reverse. It's something about forward movement or something like that. This could have been a couple here that was working in this devil energy that wanted some type of victory and success. Yeah, but with the 2 of Swords here, it's like somebody can't see the truth about something, about this Empress here. Somebody can't see the truth about the work that the Empress has done, or that they went through a transformation, or this is you here. Okay. Yeah, something about the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. Now they're in the upright. They wanted to hold on or hold back, or I don't know. Okay. Yeah, they're in the 9 of Swords here because they can't stop you or block you from speaking your truth, or what's going on with the 2 of Swords here. Grand Rising. All right. So granted, yeah, we got the Queen of Cups coming out here. So it's something about the Queen of Cups. Somebody was in denial about the Queen of Cups and their forward movement and their new beginning here. Yeah, with the title card confirming that. Somebody was in denial about somebody's happiness, that somebody is happy or they're living their life. Yeah, there's a King of Pentacles that try to take some type of action here. It's something about spirituality or psychic abilities here. Yeah, it's something about a child. Somebody could have been trying to use children or something like that. What's this title card here? Yeah, that you're the Empress. Somebody's in regret because you're the Empress here. And they're obsessed with you. Wow. Somebody also could have mommy issues here. Yeah, something is not ending for you, okay? Somebody could be feeling some type of way because something is not ending for you. Yeah, you're balanced out here with the Temperance energy. Yeah, these are people from your past here. They're feeling some type of way because shit is not ending. It's just beginning, or it's just picking up or something. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. Somebody was in an illusion. This devil energy that they can defeat you or bully you or be hostile towards you. It's something like that going on here. Wow. Like somebody's in their head here. They're obsessed with you. Somebody just needs to go heal, Big Baby. Somebody just needs to go heal themselves here. Wow. Welcome, Door. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the hearts here. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you release some type of burdens here. When it comes to a King of Wands energy, you could have had a fire sign all up in your energy, obsessed with you, trying to put burdens on you. This could be a baby daddy for some of y'all, baby mama energy. Take what resonate. Yeah, they're focused on your abundance. They want to steal from you. There's a masculine out here that want to steal from you. Yeah, the King of Cups. They may come off like they're sweet, kind. Yeah, the King of Swords here. This could be the same person. Take what resonate. Somebody could like to shapeshift or something like that. This could be somebody you divorced or somebody's dealing with legal matters now. Yeah, they wanted that for you, but you're having a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. Thank you, Mina. Thank you, love. Damn, what's this tower here? Somebody was trying to avoid a tower. Somebody could have tried to go see an attorney on you, collective. They were working behind the scenes because they wanted you to go to prison, or they wanted you to be stuck, or somebody tried to make it seem like the money you make or how you make your money is not legit, or it's something about your business. If you have your own business, somebody could have been trying to sue you. I don't know. Take what resonate here. But somebody was trying to avoid a tower or block a tower or cause a tower for you. Yeah, the Hermit with the Nine of Cups. Somebody could have tried to bring a love bomb you or bring an offer. Yeah, they ain't really got no love for you though. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, these are people this could be people that's in my chat right now that's watching me. They really don't fuck with me or got love for me, but they're in my chat here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. They want to breadcrumb me and shit. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here. They want me to be in my head about some shit. What's going on here? Somebody's trying to block something or hinder something here. Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody wants somebody to feel stuck or be stuck, but somebody is expanding and moving forward, and that's the truth here. So I'm going to stop right there until I get a live goal here, because I'm not working for free, baby. Okay? I got 22 cents up here. I don't work for pennies, babe. All right? So if you want anything else out of me, at the end of the day, if one of y'all can get one of these live goals from me here, okay, if you can't afford it or you got a problem with it, then move around, big baby. I'm not your cup of tea here, okay? So I'm going to wait a little bit to see who's going to send this live goal here, who's going to be the first to send a live goal here, all right? This is what we do. This is our job. This is how we take care of our family. This is how we make our shmoney out here. Y'all should know that by now, okay? Ain't shit in life free out here, really, okay? So I'll wait on it here till the right people come into my chat here. Motherfuckers want to get offended when we say we don't want to fuck with broke people or something like that. I don't know what this is here. Thank you. Who is that? Oh, hey. Thank you, love. Who is this here? Divine Guidance. Thank you, love, for that alien buddy, big baby. Tell me about this Ace of Swords here. What is this clarity here? Communication, truth, new ideas, justice here. Yeah, somebody's in the Four of Cups because the truth is coming out, or they're being exposed for trying to stop you, block you, hinder you, have you trapped, or turn people against you in some type of way here. Yeah, somebody's jealous here because you got balance in your life here. Yeah, whoever this energy is here, they're in the Two of Pentacles here. They needing help from their ancestors here. Yeah, but they're in their head about the Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands. Somebody is stuck in the past or need to learn something about their past or something about a family dynamic here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups here. Wow. Somebody could be drinking a lot or something like that. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Somebody is sad, fantasizing about a King of Pentacles here. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, they see the wheel is turning. They still want to work with this masculine, or they're always talking about this masculine here. Somebody's not over their past, or they're stuck, or what is this? Yeah, the tower. Somebody's going through a tower moment because they still want somebody from their past that don't want them, or this is you. Somebody still wants you, but you don't want them. I don't know how this is going. Yeah, the Two of Cups here. This could be a baby daddy energy here. Somebody got a child with somebody. Somebody may feel left out in the cold. They're always in their head because of this painful ending. This could definitely be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they want people to give to them, or they haven't made good investments, or their investments are fucking blocked here. Yeah, because they're deceptive. They're under judgment. Somebody's not accepting that they're going through karma, or this is their fucking karma or something like that here. What's going on with suffering and silence here? Somebody's going through karma. They don't want to accept that they're going through karma for whatever happened in this lover's dynamic. Yeah, this is fucking karma. Justice is here. Somebody could have been very aggressive or combative, or they were in their ego, or somebody need to tone that shit down, or I don't know what this is here. Tell me about suffering and silence here. Yeah, somebody here with the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Four of Wands here. It's something about, I don't know, being conservative or practical or ambitious here. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Somebody feel foolish here because they were arguing or being petty with the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, this Queen of Swords. Yeah, now the wheel is turning on their punk ass. Yeah, they're upset about this work. Yeah, they thought that their magic was going to work here, but they're not strong enough or something. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles here. Somebody could have even paid a practitioner. Like somebody could have paid to get somebody locked up, or I don't know. It's something going on with a jealous baby mother is what I'm getting. For somebody here, somebody's a jealous ass baby mama. They don't like that this masculine is able to move forward, or they got a new babe, or they're moving on with their life and they feel stuck, or they're going through karma, losing whatever the fuck, jobs and money. They're losing their foundation here. Tell me about this wisdom. This is somebody's karma. Yeah, the Six of Cups, because they're stuck in the past. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody still want to hold on to the past here. This is definitely a reader, High Priestess energy, but they're really in the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Page of Cups. They're very immature. Yeah, they were a third party. Yeah, the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, the Moon. So somebody was a third party in a relationship, and somebody is now mad because this masculine is moving on with their life. They want this masculine to want them, but hell, bitch, you gotta want yourself or something like that. Somebody need to practice some type of self-love is what I'm getting. Somebody's trying to give advice to other people, but they need to practice what the fuck they're preaching out here. I don't know what this is. Four of Swords, something is being laid to rest. Some type of secret here. Yeah, somebody could have been in a marriage here. Yeah, somebody was given to somebody and somebody's no longer given to them. And they're obsessed and they're watching and stalking this person. Yeah, this is a karmic feminine energy. They feel defeated. Yeah, the Two of Wands, they don't know which way to go. They're blocked here. They're under judgment for this magic that wow, this is a Queen of Wands in reverse here. This is a karmic feminine energy. Very jealous, very envious. They may look good, but that's all they got to offer is their looks. They don't have no brain, or they're not smart, or they don't have wisdom, or they don't make the right choices here. Yeah, they use magic. What's this throat chakra? Yeah, the Devil. I cannot make this up here. Okay, this is somebody that's very toxic here. They got addictions here. They self-sabotage a lot, and they make poor decisions here. And they wanted somebody to give to them, or they wanted to take from the Nine of Pentacles, a Virgo energy. This could be a Capricorn feminine energy that's watching this Virgo, and they want what they have, or they don't want to work for this shit, or yeah, they're trying to do magic on the Virgo here. Okay, get that shit out of here, bitch. Get that shit out of here. That Seven of Swords ain't gonna work, babe. And if you working in the motherfucking tarot land, your motherfucking energy is gonna come out in these readings here. Okay, Seven of Wands, something is being blocked here. Two of Wands with the Five of Swords, whatever this conflict that somebody is trying to cause another reader, or somebody that somebody works with, or however this shit is going. I don't know. Moving on. Tell me about this spiritual union here. Yeah, it's something about somebody's an emperor. Somebody thought that an emperor was their twin or their divine masculine, and they're finding out that they were just a side piece, or they just wanted to fuck them, or whatever this is here. Yeah, the King of Swords here. It's like somebody is like moving on, the Fool card, to have a new beginning. And somebody's leaving somebody ass out in the cold here. Damn. Yeah, the Page of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Somebody was being deceptive with this magic. This is coming out in a whole nother deck here. Somebody is weak as fuck out here. Their magic is weak. They're burdened. They need to go heal. Yeah, they need to go within or listen to their intuition. Yeah, the King of Cups here. Okay. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. It's like there's a feminine energy out here looking for a man to take care of them. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know who this is for. Eat the meat, spit out the bones here. If the shoe fits, wear that shit, okay? Whatever this is here, somebody wanted a man to take care of them is what I'm getting. And it's like this man is not attracted to that. Somebody's codependent out here. It's like somebody don't know how to be independent. Like, I don't know what this is here. Yeah, the Temperance here. I feel like Archangel Michael is stepping in. Wow. Tell me about this triumphant here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords here with the Moon. Somebody did something impulsive to try to get a victory by putting out an illusion. I cannot make this up. This is this motherfucking devil energy. Somebody's a Capricorn. Somebody's toxic. Yep, they're going to have to walk away. Whatever they call themselves trying to do to get a victory, if they're trying to get it off somebody else's back, that's not going to fucking work here. Is this snow up here? Hold on, y'all. Snow possibly in the next few hours. We just had a storm last night, tornado warning. Now they're talking about we're going to be getting snow. This weather is tripping. We were just in 80 degrees weather. What's going on here? Yeah, I feel like somebody is definitely, yeah, non-committal or codependent, or, yeah, they're in a mental entrapment. Somebody is stuck in their head here. They can't get out. Wow. What's this partnership and alliance? Yeah, somebody wants a new beginning with the Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands here. Yeah, but they feel defeated here. Yeah, because what? Something is slowing down for them. Yeah, something about somebody needing strength to keep going. Somebody could be in this energy of wanting to give up, or they feel like giving up. Yeah, somebody's under judgment. It's like somebody's able to dish out the energy, but they can't receive it back or something like that. Well, stop doing that shit. I don't know what this is here. It's like somebody's able to dish out the energy, be nasty and conflictive and abusive and shit. But then when that shit come back to them, it's like, oh my God, I'm going through it and I'm the victim. And no, you're not the victim, babe. It's just you're the one that's dishing out the shit, and the universe ain't fucking with you. Yeah, cycle is over. The world is here. Tell me about this world here. Yeah, we got the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, somebody's not listening to their intuition. Yeah, they need to walk away. Eight of Cups. Wow, somebody is still looking back. If you notice in this card, this guy is looking back at the cups here. All right. So somebody is not listening to their intuition to move the fuck forward here, that a cycle is over. They keep looking back at the past. Yeah. Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Hangman. They're stuck. If this is not a feminine energy, this could be a masculine energy doing this shit. They could be operating in this devil energy, or they got Capricorn somewhere in their chart. Yeah. Something about strength with the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody's in a Nine of Swords here carrying a lot of heavy ass burdens here because shit is now changing. A major change is coming. Seeing 555 is not random. A powerful shift is entering your life. Old patterns are breaking. New opportunities are forming. And then what else that say? Let me move my body. 555 appears when what? When change is approaching. So change is approaching here. Okay. Thank you for the gifts here, love. Change is approaching. And somebody's in their head. A lot of people are in their head about this change that's going on here. I can't make it up. Okay. I'm hearing This low vibrational energy is not able to survive or something like that. This high vibrational energy, we've been talking about this shit all day long, all year long, all years long, okay? That you need to raise your vibration. You need to evolve. You need to do your shadow work here, because you're not going to be able to survive this high vibrational energy staying in low vibrational energy. The shit that you did on yesterday is not going to suffice you on today. Whatever you called yourself doing in the past, that shit ain't going to work right now. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. So however you were getting a bag or however you were maintaining, you're seeing that shit is changing here. Okay. So if you worked online and your platform was booming and you was getting all the clout, it's like that shit could be either dwindling or it's something changing with that as well. If you were working a 9 to 5 and you were making all this money, getting all this overtime, you may realize that the job ain't giving overtime no more. You got to take what resonate for your life here. Wow. What's the 9 of Swords here? Things are changing. Yeah. Somebody needs to unlock the sacred mysteries of tarot. If somebody's a tarot reader, somebody need to do their own fucking research here. Somebody needs to study or something like that. Or I don't know what this is here. Somebody could be in their head because you unlock the sacred mysteries of tarot and you moving the fuck forward here. The Chariot. Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles people give to you. It's like if somebody's trying to compare, if this is a job, say you do tarot, somebody else do tarot. Well, the way you do it, you may view it from a different perspective. Maybe you focus more on the spiritual aspect while somebody else may focus on the 3D aspect of the shit here. You may do both. You could be a jack of all trades. However you deliver your messages here, people understand, they get it or something like that. I don't know what this is here. Yeah, something about the universe taking care of you or you receiving reciprocity. The energy that you put out, you get right back or something like that. Yeah, tell me about this energy here. Yeah. Justice. I can't make it up. Whoever you are, the scales are balancing out for you. Justice is being served in your life. And this got a lot of people fucked up out here. They're in their head because I feel like these are energy that wanted you to play small or they wanted you to be small. I did a reading on my YouTube this morning. I've been up rolling this morning, y'all. I've been up early. I did two readings on YouTube. So if you have not followed me on my YouTube channel, that is my baby. That's where I got birthed at. Okay. That is my foundation. You will find me. I got 94.k subscribers. That will be me, Healing to Express here. Okay. It may be other fake ass profiles or fake ass whatever over there, but that's not me. Okay. I got 94.4k subscribers over there. All right. I built that shit out the mud. I didn't pay for my motherfucking subscribers. I worked motherfucking hard. Okay. At the end of the day. So if you have not went over there to check me out, make sure you go check me out, big baby. All right. So the readings I did this morning was okay. Your expansion is causing issues in the background of the people that wanted you to play small. Okay. You had people that wanted you to play small. They wanted you to stay small, but they're seeing that you busting out. They wanted to put a lid on you and you busting out of that shit. They wanted to put you in a box and you're busting out of that shit. I did another reading as well. Someone feels stuck with a lot of responsibilities that they wanted to put on you, and now they feel trapped out here. So if you're interested in those readings, that's something you're not going to get on my TikTok. You will find it on my YouTube here. All right. So tell me about this King of Swords here. You're getting justice here. You're getting justice here. Exactly. Yep. Look, these motherfuckers feel defeated out here. 5 of Swords here because you're taking action. This is the year of the horse here. You're taking action with the fire horse to lead these motherfuckers out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles energy. Anybody that's not trying to give to you, you're leaving their ass out in the motherfucking cold, and you're not playing no games here because the wheel is turning in your favor. This is what you created for yourself. The reality that you're creating for yourself, and that is that they're going to be reciprocity here. You're creating the reality of you want motherfucking reciprocity. Anybody that's refusing to give you fucking reciprocity, you're leaving their ass out in the cold here. That's just where we at right now. All right. Tell me more. The wheel is turning. Justice is here. I feel like the divine is working in your favor. It's a lot of major arcanas here. Tell me about the Four of Cups. A lot of people are feeling some type of way. Yep, because you're moving on. Chariot. You cannot be stopped out here, okay? Motherfuckers is doing weird shit in the background to keep you stuck in there. Look, competition. I'm hearing you can't compete where you don't compare. You ain't put in the motherfucking work. How you trying to ride with the dogs out here and you ain't did no work? Somebody trying to ride with the big dogs out here. Somebody trying to, man, watch out. Somebody trying to step into a territory that they have no awareness about. Somebody's trying to ride somebody's coattail or copy somebody's essence, or it's something like that. Yeah, they're unbalanced. They can't do that shit. Temperance is in motherfucking reverse. Yeah, Three of Wands here in reverse. Somebody cannot lie, cheat, steal, or manipulate some shit here. Seven of Swords here. Wow, what's going on? That's one thing I learned. You cannot fool God. You may be able to fool people, okay? You may even be able to get away with some shit in the 3D. But when it comes to this 5D shit and you being spiritual and walking it like you talk it, if you're not walking it like you're talking it out here, you will be exposed here. You cannot fake your spirituality. You cannot fake your healing. You cannot fake if you went through your transformation or not. Motherfuckers is going to know if you went through your transformation or not. It's going to be the inevitable is what I just heard here. What's the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, look at that. Hierophant in reverse here. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Hierophant in reverse? Nah, get that shit out of here. What's going on with this Hierophant in reverse here? Somebody don't even believe in God, bro. Yeah, they don't believe in God. Ten of Swords here. Exactly. You're getting what you deserve here. You don't even believe in the Most High. Come on now. The creator of the creation, the one that woke your punk ass up this morning, you don't even believe in him? Oh, okay. What's the Ten of Swords here? Exactly, the world. This shit is over. It's wake up time. People got to wake up now. Whatever this illusion that we're living in, delusion, Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, somebody's in regret here because they didn't believe in the Most High here. Wow. Tell me about the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, death here. That's coming to an end. Somebody is being forced to go through a transformation. God is now stripping a lot of people from a lot of things here. Okay? People are having major endings in their life and they can't even explain it. It's like it's coming unexpectedly. Whenever a tornado come through, yes, we could get all the warnings all day long. I was listening to it last night and I was watching it. And before we knew it, they were saying, hey, take cover, which we took cover. But it was like, it didn't hit where I was at. To God be the glory. It passed over us here, okay? But it did touch down in another area, but they didn't have it on the radar. So whenever a tornado was coming through, it happened real quickly here. Confirmation. It's a calm before the storm. There's some type of calm before the storm here for somebody. I feel like somebody was warned. I feel like people are warned, collective, to leave you the fuck alone here. Like, leave the fucking collective alone. They're not fucking with you. They're not bothering you. They're in their life purpose here. Why does that bother you so motherfucking much for somebody to be getting victory and success for the hard work that they put in? Why is that a problem to you? Yeah. Three of Pentacles here. Why is it a problem that people love the collective and they work with the collective here? What they say? What comes around goes back around. What you put out is going to return to you. So if you putting out hateful ass shit or you're jealous or envious, that's what the fuck is going to come back to you. If you don't operate out of love, divine love, you're going to get what's coming back to you, babe. Wow. Yeah, look at this. Somebody here feel real foolish here watching you online because their fucking magic ain't working. Get that weak shit out of here. Tell me about this Justice here. Yeah, I'm hearing that this dark magic ain't the thing no more. Okay? And people thought using black magic was the shit out here. I'm hearing it's not the shit no more. That shit is outdated. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? My guys is telling me that this dark magic is fucking outdated. So if you're working in dark magic or black magic, you're gossiping or you're envious, you're jealous, or you're a manipulator, that shit is outdated. It don't fucking work no more. Because people are waking up and balancing themselves out here. So I don't know what this is all about, but it is very harsh here, okay? It's like the energy is like, we tired of this shit. Type energy is what I'm getting here. It's like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of these motherfucking people fucking with me or coming for me or trying to stop me and block me or trying to make me feel small or make me feel like I'm not enough out here. Thank you for whoever got that swan for me here, babe. All right, I got one more live go here. If you're able to help me receive that here, I would really appreciate that shit out here, okay? All right? Yeah, let me go ahead and collect these here, okay? Thank you. All right, got that. All right, thank you. Okay, thank you for tapping the side of the screen here, collective. I got some of this stuff on my eyelash here. Shout out to everybody that be doing their makeup and that shit be mwah, okay? Because I have good days and I have bad days, okay? I'm not a motherfucking makeup artist out here, okay? At the end of the day here. Thank you for that leprechaun. Yes, thank you. All right, let's keep going. Tell me about the justice here. Exactly. It's justice coming in, collective, for you and your family. Somebody was trying to hinder this justice for you. Yeah, they're in the Nine of Swords here because they couldn't stop it. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this could be a father figure. They could be in their head here. You could have a family with this person here. Yeah, the Page of Wands, Empress, you're moving on with your life here. Things have changed here. This baby daddy can't slow you down anymore. They can't use their family members to get involved and try to stop you and block you. Yeah, whatever this work that they're trying to do on you with this King of Pentacles energy here, okay? Yeah, it's like you're speaking too much of the truth here about what this person did to you in the past. If this is somebody that went to an attorney and tried to get you locked up, it's something about this attorney did their investigation on you and they're finding out that you're A-okay out here, collective. They're finding out that, you know what I'm saying, you got away from this person for a reason, okay? If somebody was trying to use the justice system to get you locked up or get you stopped or get your kids taken away, somebody is seeing that you're an amazing parent and that you're truly involved in your children's life here and shit like that. The truth is coming out here, okay? If somebody tried to lie and say a father figure wasn't really involved, yeah, they're getting caught up for that. Somebody is seeing that either somebody got a karmic baby mother or some shit like that, or you got a karmic baby daddy here. There are some lies that's coming out that was being told in the past. With this Mercury retrograde, what's done in the dark is coming to the light here. A lot of people are feeling some type of way because they can no longer hide, you know, the fuckery that they've been doing in the background. You understand? It's like, what the fuck? Somebody here is realizing that this ain't that. Spirit is not playing with these people no more. Justice is being served, especially when there are innocent babies involved, you know, kids and stuff. It's like people are using kids as leverage or they're using kids as a pawn. It's something going on here where it's like, God is like, it's a no. Yeah, what's this truth here? Yeah. The truth about the Four of Pentacles. I got to let something go. Yeah, because somebody's having a new beginning. Something about a love relationship here or something like that. Somebody may have love for somebody or somebody really is still in love with somebody, but they keep acting like they're not. Yeah, because they're heartbroken that something got laid to rest. So I don't know. There's some type of attorney that's seeing that somebody was trying to be vindictive when it came to you, collective. Somebody was trying to get some type of revenge on you or something like that. It's like you moved away for a reason, or you got away from this energy, or maybe you had to get an order of protection, or you had to do something here. Or maybe this is what somebody has to do. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's heartbroken because somebody is single and independent. They're in the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and they cannot be manipulated. Yeah, somebody's being blocked from manipulating somebody's money. Somebody was trying to block somebody's finances here, and it got exposed here with the Sun. Somebody works really hard for what they have, and somebody thought they were going to be able to come in and take it from you. That's like you getting up, going to work every day, and somebody like, yeah, I'm going to get that. Or something like that. Plotting and scheming on your paycheck before you even fucking get that shit. Wow. What's the Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah, the moon. So be mindful. We do have a new moon coming up this week. Yeah. We got a new moon coming up. So if shit get weird, just know Mercury retrograde is going on and people are doing moon magic. So protect your energy the best way you know how. It's a secret going on about somebody's stability. They're under judgment and it's being exposed about a third party. Yeah, somebody feel wounded. Nine of Wands to the Lovers. Because they thought, okay, so damn. Somebody could have thought that they were going to get some type of offer here, but they're not getting shit. Somebody thought they were going to get an offer from either a masculine or a feminine. Wow, we got 144 here. So somebody thought they were going to get an offer here with the Page of Pentacles, some type of commitment or marriage or something. Yeah, because they had a child by somebody. But somebody is realizing that somebody did some type of sex magic, or somebody love bombed somebody, or yeah, somebody was, I don't know, somebody slept with somebody when they were drunk and got pregnant. I don't know. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Yeah, the Nine of Swords here. So somebody could have been dealing with a wealthy man or a wealthy woman, and somebody could have got pregnant by somebody and they thought, yeah, I'm in there now. And whoever this masculine is here, they caught on to what the fuck this feminine was putting down for somebody, and they started setting boundaries with this feminine here. And if it's not a feminine for some of you guys, this could be happening to a masculine, or you had to set boundaries with a masculine. They could have got you pregnant because they knew you were going to take care of the kids, or they knew you were a good parent. That's what narcs do. They seek out people that they know are reliable and stable, trustworthy, okay? And they try to tie them down or lock them down in some type of way here. But I feel like even having this child, or it didn't stop shit or something like that. It may have made the load a little heavier, but you still got getting a job done, or you're still in your life purpose or taking care of business out here. I feel like, what's this Sun energy? A son could be involved, a child. Yeah, the Page of Swords here. I feel like something is being exposed and somebody's watching, and they want to rush in because they don't want a tower to fall, but the tower is falling. Something is over. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, we got this Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, they're in deep regret. The Five of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody wanted somebody to marry them or be with them, but this masculine don't want this feminine. I'm getting strong feminine energy, okay, that a masculine do not want. They're rejecting this offer. They don't want this chick. She ain't got shit, or she ain't got nothing to show for it. I don't know. Something like that. Wow. All right. Yeah, somebody's in hermit mode here. Okay. Yeah, trying to heal themselves from this King of Wands. Yeah. This Queen of Cups wanted this masculine to give to them and commit to them. It come back out again. Yeah, but somebody love bombed somebody and it got blocked. So some sex magic could be backfiring on somebody. Yeah, I feel like you guys are expanding. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. It's like whoever you are, you guys are getting wish fulfillment here. It's like you're going with the flow. Every time you gain momentum in your life, it's like people always trying to come in and throw you the fuck off. It's like, bitch, move around. Yeah, Three of Wands, you're expanding. Yeah, you're strong. Yeah, you're balanced. Your angels are here. Yesterday, I saw angel number 777-333-444-555. Literally, every time I looked at the clock, bro, it was a synchronicity. It was crazy. I was like, Jesus, the angels are definitely on deck. Every time I looked at the goddamn clock, it literally was a synchronicity. It was real windy, so it was like my spirit team was letting me know that it was a lot of magic being done on yesterday. A lot of magic. And I was out the motherfucking way. Wow. Moving on. Yeah, we got the devil at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's obsessed with what you got going on, collective. They see that you're innocent here. Yeah, they see that you made a choice here. And they see that you made good investments and they can't touch it. They can't stop it or block it. Yup, this King of Swords got to move the fuck around or move on. They're not going to get a victory over you. They're stuck. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, they brought an offer to someone else here. And you don't care about it. You're not obsessed with it. You don't give a fuck or something like that. So some of y'all, this is a baby daddy that's fucking with you, that's, obsessed with you, but they're married to someone else and you don't care. You like, good, get that shit off my hands or something. Yeah, you're no longer living in an illusion, or you're no longer somebody's option here. And if you are a feminine or a masculine, this could be happening to you with a feminine energy. Okay, just flip-flop the energy. Take it how it resonates. It's a general message. If you ever want to book any of my services, I do have a website, healingtoexpress.com. You go to my website, you hit the tab at the top right, you go down to book online, and you will see the services that I do offer. These are general messages here. So of course, when you get a personal message, it's just your energy and you find out more information versus a general message here. Okay. So keep that in mind and be guided. Okay. Ask spirit who you need to go to get a reading, okay? Because some of y'all really need readings out here. Y'all really be watching these general readings and y'all be trying to take that shit and apply it to your life. And you be frustrated and wondering why it's not working. And then you want to throw that energy onto us and project on us and say, oh, it's fake. Or, well, y'all know how y'all be behaving out here. No, bitch, it ain't fake. It's somebody's story. It's just not your motherfucking story. But you got to understand that. Stop trying to ride on the wave with everybody else or see what the next best thing is. If you got issues going on in your life, then you need to seek professional help, or you need to go to a mentor or a guide or a leader, somebody that you can trust. Why the fuck do you keep showing up if you don't even believe what the fuck I'm talking about here? It's like, what's the point? You can't say, oh, my gifts are fucked up or they're not legit out here because this shit ain't resonating with you. It ain't meant to resonate with you. Go get you a motherfucking personal read out here. All right. This is where we at for 2026 here. Yes, that's the untold story. That's the untold story. Motherfuckers want to make it seem like our gifts are fucked up or it's fake and we're not doing our job. We're giving the fucking messages. Whoever it needs to resonate with is going to resonate with. You need to take that into consideration. And another thing, while we on this shit, just because we're reading a message, we don't know this is your motherfucking reading, bitch. So stop motherfucking coming after us because we don't know this is your shit. Get a fucking personal reading and we'll know, oh shit, damn, that general message I did for you, I mean, not for you, but for the collective, it resonated with you. Okay, I see where you coming from, but don't be motherfucking attacking us because you feel like we talking about your bitch ass. We don't give a fuck about you at the end of the day. We don't care. We're fucking messengers, bro. We're giving a message. You want to rush in acting like you want to get motherfucking justice for a general reading. You want justice for a general reading that don't even fucking resonate with your ass. Get that shit out of here. What's going on here? Yeah. We got the untold story about this action that this Queen of Wands took here. They thought they were going to get a commitment. They ain't getting shit. This shit is blocked. The bad investments that they made, you reap what you sow, bitch. You're getting motherfucking karma for love bombing a fucking divine masculine, knowing that you a fucking karmic ass bitch. You thought you were going to get this money. You ain't getting shit. Exactly. You ain't getting shit. Ace of Wands in reverse. There's no new motherfucking beginning for you. Yeah, the moon energy. Yeah, your ass in the Five of Pentacles here. You reap what you sow. Things are changing. If you're manipulating people and you're lying to people, you're envious, you're jealous, that shit is outdated, bro. If you're operating not out of love, that shit is outdated. What's in now is love. Operating out of unconditional love because people need that shit. A lot of people need love, collective. A lot of people are fucked up out here mentally. They feel like drinking and smoking and fucking is going to get them by and it's not working no more. You got to do the work. They feel like drinking, smoking, and fucking is going to get them over their situation and that shit ain't working no more. Either your dick ain't getting hard or your pussy ain't getting motherfucking wet out here. Because that shit is outdated. Exactly. Four of Wands in reverse here. You're not on a firm foundation out here. If you think that's the shit out here, or you think that's going to get you what the fuck you want, that ain't going to get you shit but a broken ass foundation. You need to start building on a sure fucking foundation. Loving yourself, that's a sure foundation. Because if motherfuckers don't love you, at least you love yourself. I said what I said out here, big baby. We go within so we don't fucking go without. Because fucking with these people out here, they want you to be broke, busted, and disgusted. They want you to go without so they can laugh at you and talk shit. Oh, they're going through motherfucking karma. They want to talk shit. But no, bitch, we talking shit about you because we did the motherfucking work. Moving on. Yup. Queen of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. The Ace of Cups is here. The Four of Wands is here. Whoever you are, Divine Collective, you could be a Queen of Pentacles energy. The wheel is turning in your favor here. You had a Queen of Swords that was trying to come for you. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, new beginnings, new foundations here. Yeah, you had an Empress in reverse out here. This is yeah, they're being exposed. This could be multiple motherfucking Empresses in reverse. Motherfuckers thinking that they're a motherfucking Empress or some shit like that. They haven't mastered themselves. They still fucking sucking and ducking out here. Spirit team said they still sucking and fucking and ducking. That's what I heard. Take what resonate. They're being exposed here. You're being protected. Archangel Michael is on deck for you. Whatever you're working on is protected. You're a high priestess out here. Yep, you single and abundant and you're protected. So let these bitches and niggas be fucking and sucking and doing whatever the fuck they need to do, thinking that they're going to get over or get by. They're going to find out real quick that that shit is outdated and it's not working no more. All right, moving on here because I got to go. I got to go. Moving on here. I appreciate you guys for being here. If you have not shared my live, share my live here. If you have not grabbed your daily heart meat, grab your daily heart meats here so you can get points here so you can become a super fan here, babe. Thank you for getting me that one rose here, love. I got 2 more goals here. If you're able to help with that, if you can't, tap the side of the motherfucking screen here, okay? If you can't do one, you can do the other, okay? Tapping the screen, sharing the live is totally free out here, okay? If you can't share the motherfucking live here or tap the screen, you don't need to motherfucking be here. It's that type of energy here, all right? So somebody here wanted to bring you an offer here, collective. Somebody could be dealing with bad health here. Somebody is definitely going to be in poverty or they're in poverty because the wheel is now turning. If there was some type of juggling going on, that's coming to an end here. Whoever you are, they wanted to be seen as official. Come to find out, you're the official person out here. Yeah, somebody somebody was on the wrong journey here, trying to steal your journey. Yeah, you could be a mature woman here. It's something about you being a star or a healer. It's something about you having real, genuine spiritual gifts that you were born with here. Okay, you're in your destiny. You answered the call and you're moving forward with your life here. People feel intimidated because of their own insecurities here is what I'm getting for somebody. You got a lot of people that feel intimidated by you because you're confident or something like that. They don't want you to be confident. They don't want you to love yourself. Like, these are low vibrational people, okay? They don't want you to have what God wants you to have. They want you to take whatever the devil is giving you or settle for some shit out here. But when you know your worth, you're not going to settle for shit out here is what I just heard. I don't know why it's a lot of cussing today, but it's a lot of cussing, okay? So some of y'all may be upset, or your ancestors, okay? I may be tapping into the ancestors that cuss like a sailor. I don't motherfucking know, okay? But we're getting the point across here, okay? Excuse my French here, all right? If you don't feel comfortable with all this cussing, then move around, okay? I'm guided here, okay? Cussing is not going to send you to motherfucking hell here, okay? You got to be able to express yourself however you want to express it, and that's how the ancestors want to express it today. They want the motherfucking cuss here, okay? So if that offends you, that's not my problem, all right? Moving on here. You said you're old school, you're great. I mean, it's like cussing. It's like, God, dog, what's going on, spirit? Yikes. Moving on. Tell me about this temperance here. Yeah, whoever you are, Divine Collective, you're being seen. Thank you, love. You're being seen in high honor here. Yeah, you are being seen in high honor, Collective. People are upset about that. Yep. Oh, well. You're not just being seen in high honor because of the 3D. It's the 5D. It's something about your ancestors and your spirit team. It's like you may be small in stature, but you're a giant in the spiritual realm. Like, God loves you. Okay? If nobody told you today, honey, know that God loves you all day, every day. He loves your toxicity, all of the bullshit, all your imperfections. He loves you just the way you are. It's no way that you can taste and see that the Lord is good and you don't go through a transformation here. He's not going to change you like, oh, if you were this way, you know, if you was like a hustler out here before you came into Christ here, or you met God or had an experience, he's not going to stop you from being a hustler. He's just going to switch the things that you're hustling, and he's going to work with that. God likes to work with us where we're at. People want to make it feel like we got to be on this type of level. We got to be here, or we got to stop doing that, or this. When you get with God, a lot of this shit that's low vibrational is going to fall off. Does that make sense here? So if you drink, you smoke, you fucked a lot, or you was a whoremonger, or you was a hoe, you're not going to be still doing that shit. That shit is going to fall off. You get what I'm saying here? It's kind of like God is the one that's going to change you from the inside out, not us, not people. That's why we just give the message here, and you take it, eat the meat, spit out the bones, and whatever you do with it is your prerogative. God is a perfect gentleman. He's not going to force you to change. He's not going to force you to do something that you don't want to do. That's why I love him so much. Because when you connect with people, they want to force you to do some shit. They want to change you. And, you know, they want to make it seem like you got to be so motherfucking perfect out here. And you don't. All right. God works with you where you at. And as you grow and mature and evolve, then so be it. You get what I'm saying here? If you always cuss like a sailor, and then you get in, you know, you meet God and then you stop cussing, then good for you. That's your journey. That ain't my journey. You understand? That's your journey. So don't try to put your journey on me and say, oh, well, healing, you a reader and you talk about God and you're cussing. Yeah, I'm cussing. Okay. Cause that's the downloads I'm receiving here. If that offends you, then move that shit around, move around. You don't have to be here. If you feel like cussing is bad, then move that shit around. You don't have to be here. You don't have to watch me. I'm not saying, hey, watch me. No, I'm not saying none of that shit at the end of the day here. So stop projecting your energy onto the collective. Hello? If that's your journey, not the motherfucking cuss, kudos to you. Congratulations. But that's not my journey. Shit is changing. Wow, Spirit. If you feel like that's low vibrational, then find somebody that's high vibrational out here. Okay? And when you find that energy and you find them to be perfect, you come tell me who they are. You send me a DM and say, hey, Helen, I found somebody over here that's perfect. Okay? Because if they ain't cussing, they doing something else. Take what resonate. We have all fall sin. Okay? Fall short. Okay? Sin and fall short of the glory of God. Even your perfect, okay, it's filthy rags to the Most High. You understand? Even your perfectionism is still filthy rags to God here. All right? We got a gift here. Whoever you are truly a gift out here. People just upset they can't do what you do is what I'm getting. They can't get away with the shit that you get away with, collective. They don't like that you a privileged lady out here. What else is going on here? Yep, look at this. Family secrets are coming out about this Empress in reverse. Whatever family secrets they got going on is coming out. Yep, that they losing money. Sudden wealth in reverse. Yeah, somebody's being seen as a false person. Somebody is false. Somebody got called out, or I don't know. Somebody got called out here. Somebody's being seen as a false person here. I can't believe it's like, it sounds like it's hailing outside. Like, what's going on with the weather? The weather's fucked up. It's all confused here. It's a lot going on, y'all. I appreciate all you guys for being here. Thank you for sharing the live, the likes, the gifts here, okay? If y'all can get me to 100K before I get out of here, I really appreciate that, big baby. I do have live goals up here. Great. Grab your daily heart meets as well here. Okay. Yeah, okay. We got one more here, okay? I appreciate that. Thank you, love. I appreciate you guys for supporting my channel here. All right. This takes out a lot of energy here to get on live in front of a bunch of people that you don't even know who's the fuck is watching you. Okay. They sending you the evil eye. They're sending a lot of warfare. They're attacking your chakras here. So kudos to us that actually get the fuck on these lives here. Get up early as shit to get the message out. Okay. So y'all should be celebrating us, not trying to downplay us or do weird shit to us at the end of the day, because your punk ass couldn't get up and do it. That's why God called us to the forefront, because you didn't want to answer the call. So we answer the call. So stop fucking hating on us. Stop being jealous of us and give us the motherfucking recognition that is due to us at the end of the motherfucking day. Period. All right. I'm closing this shit out here. Okay. What's going on? It is what it is here. You don't want to do the fucking work, but you want to attack us because we're doing the fucking work here. That shit is bananas out here. Yeah, we got the victory. We're always going to have the victory. Why? Because we go within so we don't go without. We don't depend on motherfucking people to get the job done. We do that shit on our own and with the help of our spirit team out here. And whoever God sends into our life to be a guide for us, a help for us, or whatever this is, because we are his hand and his feet. At the end of the day, God is a spirit. It's certain jurisdiction that he cannot cross. There's boundaries. So we are God's hands and we are his feet. God uses us to bless other people. Hello? We got the victory out here. All right. If you know you got the victory, drop your V's in the chat here. If you know you woke up on this morning here, okay, and you know you got the victory here, drop your V's in the chat, big baby. Come on now. You got the victory here. Victory will be yours. Your enemies will be defeated. King going and okay, keep going and you'll have your win here. I appreciate all the V's in the chat here. Come on now. We victorious out here. We no longer living beneath our privileges here. If God said we can have it, we're going to get it. Does that make sense here? Okay, no weapon formed against us is going to ever prosper here. The weapon may form, but it's not going to prosper. You understand? They can send the evil eye all day, project their negative, nasty energy towards us, but it's not going to stop us here. We're going to keep going at the end of the day. As long as God wake us up every morning and put breath into our body, we're going to give gratitude and we're going to keep moving forward. That's all we know how to do. Okay, we've been trained for this shit. We done already been to the bottom. We done already hit rock bottom. It ain't nowhere else to go but up, collective. Aren't you tired of living at the rock bottom energy? Come on now. Aren't you tired of living beneath your privileges out here? Come on now. You don't want a victory? Come on now. Victories start with personal victories. This shit start at home. Before you can get a victory where everybody can see that shit, you got to get personal victories out here. It starts at home here. So if you ain't got no victory over your own personal addictions here, who the fuck are you to try to tell somebody who the fuck they are and what type of victories they need to have in their life if you can't even discipline yourself to deal and handle your own motherfucking addictions out here? Come on now. We got spiritual elders out here. We got spiritual elders out here. We motherfucking elders. Okay, we OGs in the spiritual realm. I've been in this shit for 22 years. I ain't got tired yet. I ain't turned back yet. I may have relapsed. I may have, you know what I'm saying, sabotage some shit. But now that I know who the fuck I am and I know my worth, I'll be damned if I let a raggedy ass motherfucker come into my life and try to tear me the fuck down and tell me who the fuck I am and what the fuck I need and what I deserve out here. That shit ain't working no more. Exactly. I be damned out here. I'd rather fight than switch out here. I would not bow down to the motherfucking devil. Even if it was not a devil to bow down to, I would still never bow down to his ass here. All right? What's going on here? Exactly. Whoever you are, Divine Collective, we got home and family here. We also have criminal minds here. Prisoner, jail time, illegal activities, helping criminals change, tested to conquer your demons here. Whoever you are, you may operate with a criminal mind. You may not be a criminal, though. Somebody had a criminal mind here. They wanted to be an official person here. Yeah, what the hell? Tell me more here. Yep. Your perspective is now shifting, collective. Other people's perspective is now shifting. Yeah, you and your soul's purpose here. Yep, the answers are within. Yeah, we got Earth Soul here. It says, stick to what is socially acceptable, desire to belonging to a community, spirituality, evolve here on Earth. You're sticking to what resonates with your soul here. Yep, spirituality. I was talking to this guy yesterday and it was funny because he was like, I didn't even get to go to church today. He's like, I gotta work. And I was like, are you spiritual or are you religious here? He was like, I think I'm more spiritual. I was like, yeah, I think you are too. We got a spiritual baby here. Becoming more spiritual aware, more spiritually focused, choosing a spiritual path. A lot of you guys are now choosing a spiritual path. What resonates with your soul? What works for you, not what works for everybody else. We got spirit baby. Lessons you learned from your past. A child meant to be or do great things. You will become a parent in your, on this lifetime. So some of you guys are going to be giving birth to a child here. Okay. There's a spirit baby that's waiting to be birthed here. Some of you guys got spirit babies that have passed on here that are guiding you and watching over you as well. Yeah, we got living authentic. Whoever you are, you're someone that lives authentic here. Being true to yourself is important. Inspire others to live authentically. You value honesty and openness here. It's like you're an open book. Something about a canvas could be very significant here. Yeah, everybody ain't gonna resonate with everybody. Shit. Everybody's on their own path here. We resonate to a certain extent, to a certain point. We may be, you know what I'm saying, all together, but we all got different paths here. Stop comparing yourself to the next person. That's going to be your downfall. Yeah, we got mastery here. Mastering what you've been being called to conquer, okay, in your life. Mission, discovery, your true self. Whoever you are, you have mastered something here. Yeah, a difficult road. And now you're in this self-love energy here. Yeah, source of light. Source of light and positivity to others, achieving personal growth and wisdom. Your inner strength inspires others here. And you got your spirit team out here. All right. So you guys are definitely working with your spirit team moving forward here. And ain't nobody mad but the devil, you know? Because why are people upset? Because you're living in your life purpose here, you know? Why wouldn't they want you to be happy? Like, that's crazy work, okay? Yeah, someone has caught a case. Yeah, cancer. Yeah, you must be willing to live in transparency and truth. Something about UPS is significant. We got an ambassador for divinity. You have an interesting story, collective. You got a very powerful testimony here. Yeah, not wanting to be left behind. So a lot of people don't want to be left behind, but you're going to be left behind if you're not doing the work. Okay, it's nowhere around it. A trip to a new place. Some of you guys are taking trips to new places here, or you will be. Some storms come to clear your path here. We got hypocrites are now being exposed. When you think positive, you feel confident, you look confident. There's an absent mother here. I attract what I align with: honesty, spirituality, and abundance of love. Evil pretending to be good. Pay attention. Somebody's easily influenced. Somebody could be very stubborn here. They hate that you can walk away. So somebody don't like that you can just walk away, collective. Yeah, 1 John 2:16. The lust of the flesh, the lust of the eye, and the pride of life is here. We got submitting documents to the courts here. Yeah, somebody's in some type of lustful energy. This person fell for the trap. They wanted you to join their cult group. You're not, so they will copy you and then talk about you. So there's some type of cult out here, a group, people, or whatever this is here, that could be trying to copy you. They're upset you don't want to join their group, but they want to copy you. They have to watch you rise, though. Yeah, someone went snooping. Something about pasta salad is good, or something. Something about a pasta salad. Maybe somebody's going to have pasta salad here, or you did in the past. It represents abundance. God pushes us out of comfort so we can grow. We are all not on the same energetic path or level. Something about an apartment with an absent father. Yeah, everything was planned. Somebody is just never satisfied. You're grateful for the backstabbing, collective. Yeah, you realize that all things work together for your good here. Everyone is so obsessed with the new you. Yeah, taken from you to build with someone else. What? It had to happen to propel you to your destiny. Something about a rainbow child is something about Taco Tuesday. Moving out of fear to see things clearly. During your discomfort, that's when you see God's greatest work. Yeah, initials E, F, G, and H. So somebody could be like discomfort or they're not comfortable, but this is when you're going to see God's greatest work here. Yeah, they hate you, don't need them. So somebody with initial E, F, G, or H, they could be upset with you, collective, because you don't need them. Yeah, some people don't want love in the world here. They will not stop attacking you. Yeah, this person is mad they can't control you. It's something about source code. The government has been watching you since a child here. You cannot curse what was blessed in silence here. Chosen ones are connected to source. This group is getting arrested. God carries us until we can carry ourselves here. So some of you guys could have been being carried by the Most High here, or you being carried now. Someone feels entitled to options or something. Yeah, positive. Yeah, good vibes. Yeah, they don't want you to be seen, collective. Yeah, something about the Ten of Wands in reverse here. Undependable, buckling under pressure, stress, huge problems here. So somebody is like buckling under pressure here. Yeah, love to try to make their self look good. Someone is losing respect for this person. Yeah, finances here. You always healed from this. These energies have to miss out on your greatness here, collective. And we got get comfortable with this attention that you're receiving here. Okay. So you could be receiving a lot of attention, or you will be. And Spirit is saying get comfortable with that. That's your new lifestyle. Okay. You're going to be just getting a lot of attention. You may not, want it, but hey, it is what it is. You're great out here. Okay. So I hope this helped in some type of way. Once again, I appreciate all you guys for being here. Okay. We're going to close out with a chakra card, and I'll definitely see you guys later here. All right, so coming out the gate, we got the first chakra, base chakra, be patient. As I observe in nature, growth takes time. This is a time for reflection, persistence, and surrender as things unfold at their own pace. I remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. I develop quiet hope and expectations based on trust both in myself and in a higher person or power. We also got the fifth chakra that popped out. So the first chakra, pay attention. The fifth chakra, pay attention. Throat chakra, willpower and determination. I set clear boundaries for my own behavior, and I cultivate a strong will by being true to myself. I use my willpower to accomplish my daily tasks and spiritual goals, and to encourage uplifting thoughts and behaviors in myself. Doing this will assist me on the next stage of my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual growth here. I stay in touch with my positive thoughts and truth by avoiding substance abuse. My will is strong and my mind is clear. The divine needs you guys to be clear-headed, sober. All right? Sober. We're under spiritual attack. We're under warfare. Now is not the time to be getting drunk and turning up. All right? Do that shit in moderation. You understand? Do it in moderation here. All right? This is the message. I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing day, guys. Ashe.